We're gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments and to cherish the words which will unite Ariel and Josh in marriage. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other and who trust in that love, who honor each other as individuals, and who choose to spend the rest of their lives together. And no matter what challenges you face, you now face them together. And no matter how much you succeed, you now succeed together. The love between you now joins you as one.
You know, when I met Amy, Ariel was 17 months old. She was the cutest little kid I'd ever seen in my life. She had curly brown hair, gigantic blue eyes. She was happy. She's the happiest little kid I've ever seen.
Ariel, I brag on her all the time like she's my own daughter. She now owns her own company at this very
We all call her the boss woman. She's a boss.
And then Josh, at the ripe old age of barely 18, went 1,000 miles to Jacksonville, Florida, to diving school, graduated, and now he runs a company.
And Ariel said, "Dad, I think I found the man I'm in love with," and then there was Josh that showed up. He came up to the country in his tight, skinny jeans and his Austin shoes, and he said, "I'm a welder," and I was like, "What?"
One thing y'all really don't know about Josh is up until about the age he was 9, he really wanted to be a dolphin. He really did.
But I want to give Josh some advice as a guy that's been married 35 years. And listen to me, Josh. Listen. She's always right. You've got to remember that when you're right, just shut up. Just shut up.
Ariel has always been an entrepreneur. She's always been very determined and driven.
I couldn't be more grateful that, you know, one of the most loyal, loving, trustworthy, driven, compassionate, and all around just badass woman in the world is my best friend.
So when I met Josh, I'll be honest, I instantly loved this guy. And Amy said, "Well, what did you think?" I said, "I really like him. I think she's developed taste in men."
Everybody that knows him loves him for who he is. He's loyal, he's honest, and he's exactly what Ariel needs in her life.
When they're in love.
So I knew Ariel needed to find a man who, first of all, was not intimidated by her. I also knew that she needed a man who would support and encourage her and help her build her dreams. And I'm absolutely 100% convinced that Josh is that guy.
Just the calmness of like the way he is, it reflects and rubs off on people, and he's just very contagious. He moved off to Jacksonville to work on underwater diving, to live under the sea. I guess all this time he was looking for Princess Ariel, and I guess he found her. Looks like he finally found her.
Dancing in the street like people do when they're in love.
Josh, do you take Ariel to be your wife?
I do.
Ariel, do you take Josh to be your husband?
I do. And you know, at the end of the day, getting married it's spending the rest of your life with your best friend, and I couldn't be more happy that my best friend is marrying hers today.
I love both of them to death. I've told Ariel I'd do anything for her entire life, and Josh, I do the same for you, brother. I love you, son. Y'all make this last forever.
When you're married and you got your soulmate, your bad days, they're only half as bad. Your good days are twice as good.
Raise a glass to Josh and Ariel, Susan.
Dancing in the street, hiding the truth. Dancing in the street like people do when they're in love.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I now introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Susan.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I love you so much.
I love you too. It went so perfect.
I caught it.